You, my love, have evolved and changed so much. We talked about this. You've been going through a huge awakening for months and years, even. But what is coming is something bigger than everything you have experienced so far. And I don't want to scare you because what you have been through is already scary as it is, and you went through a huge transformation. New relationships, new job, new career, new everything. But there is still this lingering comfort that you just haven't let go of yet. And you know it in your core that a huge change is coming. You can feel it. It's like this out of body experience. It's like a tingling in your body. It's almost like you want to jump out of your body. You know that the final little piece of this huge transformation journey that you've been on for so long is coming to an end, but it also is the biggest change yet. And the reason I'm saying this is because in the next few months, what you are about to experience is something that is beyond what you could have imagined. You have likely, because you know this is coming up, your subconscious knows. Your inner voice, your inner self, your higher self, your intuition, however you want to call this, knows. And you have been having these vivid dreams of all kinds of stuff coming up. Anything unresolved from the past, from your roots, from your childhood, from past relationships even, it's coming up in such a way that it kind of like lingers with you all day. Like you wake up from your dream and you're like, oh my God, like what the hell? Like why was I dreaming about this? What is the meaning of this? But the truth is, it's like purging, it's preparing you're preparing to release the last lingering things and fears and anxieties that have been with you for a very long time. And I'm talking many years. I'm talking about you closing the cycle, a generational karmic cycle, a long one, likely 20, 22 years, for some 10 years, long cycle of years. And I know this is scary. I know you can feel it. I also know that you know that this is something inevitable, that you know it's coming, and that you know that you just have to get through it. That there is no, it's almost like curtains are closing all around you and you just have to go through this path. Like there is like a tunnel, and in front of it and around that tunnel there is no other way to go. You just have to go through this tunnel, and right now all you see is darkness. You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You don't see what's outside. What's outside is beautiful, but right now you're living in this unknown, and you just want decisions. You just want revelation of whatever this is. You want to know where you're going. But the truth is, you can't. You just know that you have to get through it, and you just know that you are going to be living in the unknown for the time being. The time being, this moment can be spanning over a course of like 6 months, 3 months, 6 months. But definitely not longer than that. You will know within the next 3 to 6 months where you're out to go and what is to change for you. And what I'm seeing is a lot of change, meaning new faces, new people, new location, completely new you. And new you has been here with us for a while. Now, new you is already here. You have already changed. You have already transformed. But your reality around you did not yet. You were still clinging to the familiar. You were clinging to what's comfortable. You were clinging to what feels good, the routine, the same people, the same restaurants that you go to, the same events that you go to, the same kind of, even though you changed your job, you changed your relationship, you changed a lot of big things in your life, there's still this familiarity around you, and that is what is about to change. You are to enter into a completely new era for you, like a completely new location, new people, new things that you do, the activities that you do. And it's so positive, but like this current place where you are right now is just very uncomfortable, because you're walking in the unknown. The thing that changed with you is why I feel like this message is important for you today, is because even though you have this kind of anxiety that things are about to change and things are about to like completely be different for you, and you can feel it brewing. I think that's the right word. It's like you can feel it, like you feel this like something brewing. Something is about to pop. But the thing that changed with you is you no longer have fear. Because the fear, you already made this kind of a change at the beginning of the last cycle. So 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, you already made a similar change. But the difference then versus now is you were much younger, and just by the mere fact that you were young and kind of clueless, you had no fear. Now you're much older and much wiser, and you think through things. You use your brain to make decisions in your life. You're not just like going without any deeper thinking about things and decisions that you make in your life. The difference now is, even though you are older and you are wiser and you are thinking through things, you know this is inevitable, yet you have no fear. You may have a little bit of anxiety because like you feel this, it's more excitement than anxiety. And that's different, because the excitement is like this adrenaline and this like feeling of like, oh my God, things are changing, getting into something new. It's so interesting, it's so fun, it's so unfamiliar, it's unknown, it's exciting, versus I'm so scared. You're not scared, which is good. It's where you want to be. So I see two distinct paths, and now there's a lot of options on each of these paths. One of them is very, very familiar also. You are to change everything, but you will go kind of like to connect to your roots again, and that's okay. But I see another path that is a completely new path. It's literally like jumping timelines, and new you kind of like proving to the universe that, yeah, I leaped into this, a few steps ahead of myself even, and now my reality shifted to that of who I am. Each one of these will require you to make a decision on where you want to go, obviously, and neither one is wrong. It's just that I have a feeling that the one that will require you to completely trust God, trust the universe, trust yourself, trust your higher self, your intuition, it will be more risky, but it will lead to a lot more fulfillment and happiness and just content with yourself and your life. So ego death for you, it has been happening for a while now. You're gonna ask me, like, how is this happening now? I thought I already went through spiritual awakening, and you have. But it's like peeling the onion. It's like ego death is not, it doesn't, sometimes it does happen all at once, but it doesn't truly, in reality, really happens like that. It's like peeling the onion. It's like a little by little, for years, potentially. You have been peeling the onion, and you left your career, you left your job, you left your relationship, you are, cleaned out and left behind a lot of people, a lot of relationships, a lot of things that used to be you and are no longer. But our transformation is not fully done. This is the last piece of it. And we continuously go through transformation, but this last piece is like, it's like really stripping you away from everything you have been. It's a new identity for you. It is a completely new you. And it will require you to release some of the attachments that you have been holding on to for so long, because you thought, oh, well, the new me still likes these things and still wants these people in my life, and I still want to do these things. But think about it. Anything that you are attached to, it could be your home, it could be your apartment, even though you released the relationship and you released your career potentially, there are still some attachments. And those attachments are telling you that you have not completely let go of what is that you were before. And therefore you were still clinging to the old self. Now, in this whole process, you are to enjoy this process. And I know this is hard because transformation is hard. And the hardest part of it is living in the unknown, which is right now in this moment. Until that change happens and until you make a decision finally where it is you're to go, you are going to be living in this unknown, and it is uncomfortable. It is not good. It is not easy. But the spirit doesn't want you to make a decision right now. It wants you to live in the moment. It wants you to enjoy this process of living in the unknown, because that's exactly what God and the Spirit wants you to do. Let go of this want and need of your ego to know where it's going, to know what's my future self gonna be, to know where am I gonna live, to know who are the people I'm gonna be with. That's the whole point, is to let go and trust. Trust God, trust the Spirit, trust universe, whatever you believe in, your higher self, trust that you are protected and you are safe, even though you don't know anything about your future right now. So that's what I have for today. Stay well, my love, and I'll see you soon.